Okay, one of our nominees this year is Sol. He came to Den Haag when he was 13 to join the conservatorium. And I think he is a very good example of what this education can do, because he can do as much as ballet, pure classical ballet, a Swan Lake or a variation pas de deux, with developing and showing his artistry. And he can also totally dive into the modern side of the education.
Something that impresses me with Faile is indeed because he's in an academic environment still. He's managing to find his own voice and his own character as a dancer, and also developing research, which is something that usually comes later in a dancer's career. So having his own artistic voice and curiosity to develop his own movement vocabulary is something that deserves a lot of recognition and encouragement. Isla Clark is a unique dancer in several different ways. First of all, just a remarkable dancer with a huge charisma and a very unique way of moving.
It's nothing to do with only technique and virtuosity, because I think everyone in NDT have this capacity. But I think she was an eye-catcher because you feel deeply that she's connecting with another side, another aspect of a dancer.
And in addition to that, Isla is also a trans woman who is now in the middle of her transition. And we find it very brave and very interesting that she's doing this transition through her career and not stepping aside and apologizing for it. She's staying in her company in the Netherlands Dance Theatre and going through this process and incorporating it in her artistry, which I think is a really exceptional thing.
When I see her dancing, it's as much as inside as outside. Big Girl, India is a phenomenon in the breakdance scene, actually. Not only she's winning battle in the Netherlands, but also she travels a lot in France, and everywhere she can go, she's joining battle to find not only competitor, but to find inspiration on what she can achieve next.
India is special because she's still quite young, but very, very accomplished already, both in what she's achieved, but also just in her qualities. When you see her in a battle or in training, she has a focus which is beyond her years, and an attack and a musicality and a playfulness that you don't often see. It's more than just the acrobatics of breakdance. It's really a form of expression for her, and I think she's now at a point that it would be very nice to help push that forward and bring her to the next level.